Hi, welcome back to another grocery haul. This week I pretty much only went to Aldi, except for if you watched my last week's grocery haul, I accidentally bought fabric softener at Costco. So I returned that, and then all I did was get, some detergent, because that's what I meant to get, and I accidentally got the fabric softener. So I guess I'll just start with this. This is the Ecos laundry detergent. We've been buying this from Aldi. It works fine. I mean, I don't know. I don't really have like a brand loyalty or anything. I've never had this scent though, Magnolia Lily. At Aldi though, they only have the small container of this, and it's $10. This one I think is, I'm not sure how many loads the other one has, but this one's $2.25 about estimation, and this one was $12. So this was a much better deal at Costco, so I went ahead and grabbed that. And everything else is from Aldi, so we'll just get started with that. I got some whole milk. We always keep this on hand. The reason that I like to get the organic one is that it lasts a lot longer. I'm not sure if it's like higher pasteurized or something, but this doesn't expire till November 1st. We always go through it before then, but we don't like use it every day or anything, so I like to make sure it's gonna last us. And then I always get some almond milk I like to use it in my cereal, or if I make like pancakes or something. I just think it's like a good alternative because it's fewer calories and I like the way it tastes, so we are out of both of those. Also, I got some butter. I always like to keep a backup in the freezer. And we needed a lot of cheese this week. I got this block of Asiago. Usually at Aldi, I just get like the pre-grated Parmesan. It's a lot cheaper than this. I'm sure this is like a little bit better maybe, but they've been out of that for a few weeks now, so I couldn't hold off any longer, so I got some of that. And we also were out of cheddar, which I need for a recipe this week, and we like to keep it on hand for sandwiches or whatever. And then Monterey Jack is also just for like breakfast sandwiches or turkey sandwiches. I needed some coffee. Usually I get the coffee bean, but I decided to try like Aldi's brand. It's a lot cheaper, but it's probably not very good, but I add creamer to it anyway, so it's fine. I got some strawberries. They still looked good, and it's the end of the season, so I want to make sure we get to enjoy those. I got a few frozen vegetables this week. I always like to keep frozen corn in the fridge the freezer, just for a quick side, or I don't know, sometimes I like to make cornbread and add that to it, so I like to keep that on hand, and we were out. And then I normally would get fresh broccoli, but I have a recipe this week that needs like chopped up broccoli, and I just figured this would be easier because you can just microwave it for a few minutes to defrost it and then cut it up with scissors really easy. So I just got a bag of the frozen kind. We always get baby carrots just for snacking. We like them with hummus and other dips. Oh, I got a cucumber for kind of the same reason as the carrots, and we'll add it to salads. Bell peppers, basically the same, and we like it in salads too. Avocados are a staple for us. I got 3 this week. I keep like upping how many I'm buying. I used to get 1, then I got 2. Now I get 3, and we always go through all of them, so maybe next time I'll have to get 4, I don't know. I have mentioned before that I prefer to buy the corn like in the husk. I don't know, I just feel like it's more fresh and less like processed, I guess, because I don't know. But they never have that on Aldi, and I did not feel like going to 2 stores today, so I got this corn for a dinner side this week. I got some cherry tomatoes. I love these. I think like this brand specifically, they're so good for snacking and salads. They had a great sale on blueberries this week. I spent a lot of time looking for like a good package because I like mine to be more firm. But anyway, this was $1.29, which I haven't seen that low of a price in a while, so I got some of those. And then the raspberries looked so good this week. They're like, I don't know if you can see it, but they're huge and they looked really good. So I got 2 packages of those. I got a few limes. We always keep these on hand for like cocktails or salsas, different recipes, so I needed a few more of those. And I got some zucchini that's going in a dinner this week. I got some spinach. I have quite a few uses for this week, like as a salad and going in a dinner, so I just got the big bag. For some pantry staples, I needed some breadcrumbs. I'm almost out, so I decided to get the panko kind this time. And I also got some crescent rolls for a side for dinner. And then I needed some crushed tomatoes just to keep in the pantry. We were completely out. And then we're almost out of pasta, and honestly, we probably have pasta like at least once a week. It's one of my favorite things to make and to eat. So I got a kind of a random assortment. I got these shells because for dinner this week, we're having like an Alfredo bake, and I just thought that the shells sounded good with that. I like to get this kind because it's only 75 cents a box, but they just don't have very many like variations of it, so that's why I got the other two as well. But I picked up some penne. We were out of that shape. And then I also like I like shorter pasta better than long pasta, but we were out of longer pasta, and I like the linguine, so that's why I got this like other brand, because they didn't have linguine in the cheaper one. We're almost out of barbecue sauce, and I'm using it for a recipe this week, so I got another one of that. This is probably my favorite kind, and they did have it at Aldi. It has a lot of sugar, so I wish that it didn't. And I've seen people buy like the no sugar barbecue sauce. I didn't see that at Aldi, so I don't know. Maybe I'll have to look for that next time, but I got one kombucha just because it was on sale. I've never tried this flavor. It's the bubbly rosé, or maybe it's bubbly rose. Oh my gosh, that's embarrassing. I thought it had the accent mark over the E. But anyway, so I got one of those. And this is silly, but I've been really loving bran flakes lately. I don't know why. I think it tastes really good. I know it's kind of like an old-fashioned cereal, but I got a box of that because I'm almost out. And these are for, I'm making like a slider type of thing later this week, so I got that for the bread. And I also got some English muffins just for breakfast. I saw these at Aldi. I've never tried this, never seen this brand, but they looked really good. They're not, super cheap. It only comes with 4 popsicles, and I think they were like $3.50 or something. But the ingredients are just coconut milk, strawberry, raspberry, coconut sugar, passion fruit, I'm gonna say this wrong, baobab, and vanilla extract. So that sounded really good. It's been hot here, and I mean, the ingredients are like pretty clean. They only have 4 grams of sugar. So I wanted to give those a try. And then of course I got eggs. We only needed 1 dozen this week because we still had some left over from last week. So I think that is everything I got. My total this week, I'm just gonna grab my receipt, was $75.34 for all of the food, plus, I went to Costco for that. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, have a great week.